Welcome to Boy School Rollup, the #1 dyslexic podcast in the world. Guys, I'm a sleepy boy. I did a very sleepy thing.
What'd you do?
I went to Hershey Park for 3 days.
Oh. 3 days you went?
Went to that park 3 times, back and forth to the hotel.
Got that Quattro minus uno?
Got that Quattro minus uno, chocolate, triple chocolate, eggs and bacon, baby.
Nick.
Yeah.
Let's get very personal.
Hmm.
Milk chocolate or dark chocolate?
Obviously milk. I'm not trying to be like pretending my chocolate's healthy. Getting that 34% cacao. Doesn't even taste
no,
good.
I'm not trying to go 72%, but I want dark chocolate.
You're like, I want
You got it. Really? You want dark? Come on.
Wow, what a sophisticated human.
I'm just like that.
I'm on a new level.
When
My
you
level
drink
is
hot
dark
chocolate,
I gotta have at least 57% cacao.
That's why they call you Greggy Cacao Bell.
cacao?
Is what they do.
Cacao. Greggy
Who
Cacao.
cacao?
Nah,
Who
like my chocolate doesn't need to be that much, but when I go to the local municipality's pool, I need to drop at least $60 on Eggplant Parm.
That was a deep cut to when Greg and I hung out
my God.
on Friday.
So for the viewers out there, and even for Rob,
Yeah,
Nick and I had a little play date. We were hanging out with the fam, and we're like, we need to have Nick and the family come join us at the Ramsey pool. We're hanging out. Let's order some food. Nick is always gracious in hosting us. We'll get something to eat. And then my vegetarian wife just hijacks the order. And I don't know how, but we wound up with 4 feet of eggplant parm, dude. It was
sandwich? Like some
Sanguine.
sanguine?
1 vodka, 1 regular, and lots of salesmanship.
Oh my gosh.
Like you you knew it was there because you were told, like, hey, you got to have some of this.
There was a lot of selling going on. She's like, both Nick and Neoma said they will eat this. And like, they didn't seem that interested in that. That seemed like a distant item compared to what we were going to get.
What were you going to get?
Meat wraps, meat sandwiches, meat.
What did we have? We had a Greek chicken wrap.
Meat.
We had a vodka chicken wrap, which was grilled chicken, vodka sauce, lettuce and tomato. Very straightforward, but excellent. Oh, and fresh mutts in that.
Very meaty.
For those not within the tri-state area, that's mozzarella cheese. And then the last one, we had a Philly cheesesteak wrap.
True meat, double meat.
But all of that paled in comparison to the
this much
realistic. If you put these side by side, I would say we were dealing with about 3 feet of eggplant parm. I don't think that's
the other justification was, oh my gosh, 2 unexpected additional guests are coming. Let's get more eggplant.
Got to get more eggplant.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this was a separate, I believe, DoorDash order for just a singular additional eggplant.
Wow.
Sandwich.
Oh, yeah. And then.
Wow.
So bad. And then on top, so now this extra eggplant parm had a $6 tip on it. Yeah, it was. Dude. A lot of people flex out there, but when's the last time you dropped $60 on eggplant parm? I just did.
You ain't living if you haven't.
I don't think I have because I'm usually getting other sandwiches. I didn't eat it. I ate it. All I did was make fun of how much eggplant there was. I didn't eat it.
Oh, I relegated McGarity when he tried to get an extra wrap. I was like, you eat the parm.
Don't you think about getting an extra wrap?
Yeah, I was like, I was like, you just showed up. You can deal with this vodka parm.
We got a $6 tip eggplant parm. You're gonna eat it.
Now, enjoy it.
Shove it down your gullet.
That went through the week. Whoa. Big lumber over there. Calm it down.
What his RGBs going crazy?
No, he's because of what I said.
It's another little bit of a moment.
It's just you get your head out of the gutter, okay?
I'm going to get my head out of the gutter. I want to stop fantasizing about that. Start fantasizing about fantasy football. I just had my draft today.
Wow, people still playing that?
Just did it.
What time was the draft at?
I did it at 10:30 in the morning.
Who's around to draft at 10:30 in the morning?
I did it with.
I think I know this.
This is
okay.
The all ladies league and me.
Yeah, the ALL All In.
We are all in. And you know what? This is the year of the quarterback. I took 3 quarterbacks. One of them I did not even mean to take, but I did. I feel great about it. I got mediocre quarterbacks. Why get one good quarterback when you can get 3 mediocres?
Who are they? Don't be laying mediocre on me. Who they at?
Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Jackson Dart.
Not mediocre.
Not mediocre, but could get injured due to stupidity.
Sure.
And Matt Stafford.
Ended up being a very, very highly ranked quarterback last year.
I feel good about it. Like these are all like QB 5 through 12 about, so
it's pretty
not
good.
a top. We didn't take a top guy.
You cornered the market. Somebody's gonna need one at some point. You'll be waiting there in the wings.
But when I used to play in this league back in the day, Nick and I used to play in a league together back when Nick used to have interest in sports.
Yeah, back at the dark days.
And I often refer back to these times. And this league I'm in, we have to play 11 players per week. I feel like that's way too many. So I'm going to say this. Rob, stay with me. Nick won't remember, even though he used to run this league. He was all about it. So we only start 1 quarterback.
Yeah.
You have to play 3 wide receivers. You have to play 2 running backs. You have to play 1 tight end. Then you have 2 flex positions. And then kicker defense.
That's a big roster. It's too many players. What is on?
I feel like it should be 9.
Is it a 10-team league?
I think.
No, it's an 8-team league.
Okay, well, that's how that's possible that you could even have that big of a roster every week.
I feel like it's still ridiculous. Like,
Greg, I'm sorry, did you count defense in that?
Yeah, he said it.
He did.
I just feel like the combination of 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and then 2 flex on top.
It's too many. It's more players than are on the field.
You know what? I feel like that's kind of normal. I'm looking at my one league, and it's 10 players, including defense.
So what is it? You have 1 flex and 3 wide receivers?
So it's QB, 2 running back, a running back wide receiver, 2 wide receiver, 2 wide receiver / tight end, an offensive player spot, and defense.
Oh, I hate this league as well.
Yeah.
I feel like this is ridiculous.
Dumb.
This is my
variations of flex.
This is my Brett Brookman auction league. Now you know why it's so particular.
Are you in another league other than this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going with this one league Brett's running.
But dude, it's auction fantasy football drafts might be the best thing of all time.
You love auction.
I love an auction draft.
How come?
Is somebody coming in and talk really fast while you're doing the thing, or is it really just something that you do online and nobody ever really tries to make the show?
No, the ESPN thing just every 5 seconds is going 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my son would love
3, 2, 1. But no, the reason I love it is because if I want, which I do every year now, I get Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, and Malik Nabers. I spend all of my budget on those 3 guys. because that's who I want to root for every week. So that's why I do it.
Congrats.
Thank you.
You guys out here listening to fantasy football podcasts, getting all your tips and tricks.
I mean, listen, I think I did a great job on this because at the end of the day, I've got Dart and Scattaboo. So doesn't even matter how this team does. I am the Giants.
That's smart. Concentrate your rooting. You don't have to root against the Giants now.
Yeah, like don't worry. I don't have any Cowboys. I was close to taking. I had the opportunity to take CD Lamb. I said no. I had the opportunity, and I just missed out on Pickens. I would have taken Pickens, but I would have picked Pickens.
He's going to be, I think, all the Cowboy fans out there, Kyle, all of you, you're going to come at me, but George Pickens will come nowhere near to having the same year as he did last year. Put it down. Who needs Matthew Berry? Who needs Matthew Berry when you got Rob?
Nobody needs Matthew Berry. Who
needs Matthew Berry when you got $60 worth of eggplant parm in your gullet?
Worried about losing 200 on your fantasy football league when I lost 60 last week on eggplant.
They laughed when they took that order. Like, these about $60 worth of eggplant? What are they doing with it?
Keeping DoorDash open.
That's what we do.
But all had a good time, correct?
How could you not? It's one of the nicest municipal pools of all time.
It was a good time. And then, in typical Schoolboy Rollup Freebird style, we go from Nick Gregg into Rob Nick on Saturday.
Yes.
Little birthday party.
We had a 2-year-old birthday party from my son Christopher, and nice little, I don't even know what it's called, an inflatable 2 slides with the pool at the bottom and a basketball hoop.
Did
had a good time.
Get in the inflatable?
Yes, he did. He was in it most of the time. He was getting wet.
He was the most soaked of the adults, I'd say.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Good.
He was attacked quite a bit.
He was attacked. But all had a good time. We did not order $60 worth of eggplant.
You did order like $200 worth of pizza, though.
Easily. You know how many pizzas I had left over? Literally, I had 5 whole pizzas left over.
Wait, so, Rob, give me total amount of pizza ordered. How many pies?
10.
It was 10, yeah.
Out of the 10, how many were plain?
4.
No.
5.
3. 3 were plain.
Only 3 plain?
Yeah.
Wow.
The variety was going crazy, which I like. There was even a mushroom, like the mushroom went. There was 1 slice of mushroom left. People were into it.
Yeah, nobody ate peppers and onion. There was 1 slice.
That's old people stuff, man. Nobody actually.
I love peppers and onion, especially cold. Fantastic.
Cool. So it's something you got for yourself that nobody ate.
The drunk grandma, all gone. Not a slice left over.
I mean, that's a hit, especially in these parts.
Yes.
Hot honey pea, baby. 2 of those.
Hot honey pepperoni. I bought 2 of those. One of them fully gone. What was the other one that was fully gone?
White. Something.
The white pepperoni had like a slice left. 2 slices left.
The variety.
Pepperoni. Yeah, variety.
This is too crazy. This is too crazy for me.
Yeah.
It's a little too. We're a little too niche.
There's no eggplant.
No eggplant, though.
0 eggplant. 10 pizzas, no eggplant.
Couple salads. Salads didn't really get touched either.
I ate all.
Everyone's still avoiding the lettuce right now.
Nice.
You can't trust this lettuce.
My dad took the olives out of the salad and put it on his pizza. That's a Bob B thing, you know?
That was it.
That was an impersonate. You were impersonating your dad?
Yeah.
After he successfully,
yeah,
dissected the olives from the pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I love that.
Yeah.
It's like when we talk about when we shit on Bret Hart for like 10 minutes and then we say like we love him.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about this pizza order. Love it.
I have the best part. For me, anybody that knows me, I love pizza. Would eat it every day if I could. I got a lot of frozen pizza in my freezer now. So
you're just having like some random pizza snacks
just random pizza snack, baby.
for days.
Do we have it in main fridge or do we have this in like a basement fridge?
Main fridge, a main line in that.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Freezer to air fryer, 5 minutes. Perfect.
I think what you should do is, what about this? You take one of the pies, like let's say we take the pepperoni onion. You cut it down, make smaller little triangles. Then put that on top of some of the one of your other pizzas. It's like another topping.
Pizza topping, topped pizza.
Yeah. You got
Somebody needs to do this, and I mean, that would be viral.
You got little pizzas on top of your main pizza.
Just sounds like Exhibit. This is something Exhibit.
This is definitely.
I heard you like pizza, so we put pizza on top of your pizza.
So you can eat pizza while you eat pizza.
Like we're talking about this like this is just such commonplace, but like for anybody who is too young, didn't see like Pimp My Ride back in the day. If you see this now, you're gonna be like, "This is the strangest show,
Yeah, for real,
ever to exist."
That was when you could pretend stuff like wasn't fake. It's like early enough in reality TV where you're like, "We're really doing this for this guy, and he's not an actor." And
I would love if you could check this out. You could maybe check it out even right now. I'm pretty sure there was one where like the person worked as like an MRI attendant. And I think they legit built like an MRI in the car. Just because that was her job.
Yeah.
Like that makes no sense. Why would you need that in your car?
It's a great question.
You're studying to be an image tech. So
yeah.
So here's the way for you to do work unauthorized.
While you're riding.
Allowed to have one of these, not in a medical facility.
Is this on anywhere? Like, is this airing on MTV still?
No, I know MTV's not even a thing anymore.
But,
it's like part of Paramount.
Let me look this. I'm going to check this out right now. Let me look this.
Look this. I bet Roku's
Pimp My Ride
got
is
it.
not streaming anywhere.
It's
is
got
my guess.
It's got
You can get it. You can pay for it on Apple TV or Amazon Prime.
Wow.
There you go. The two places where you get anything. Yeah. How much is a season of Pimp My Ride?
I'm just going to hold on. I'm checking this out right now on YouTube. Let's see how much of a clip they're giving me. Oh, dude, this is MTV UK. This isn't even.
Bruv. I heard you like MRIs.
It's just bruv. And then the rest is normal.
I mean, listen. We got to take advantage of a perfect transition. If you're dropping bruv, let's just go right into it, dude. We don't dedicate much time to it at all. AEW All In this weekend in London.
In London, bruv.
Main event by the guy whose phrase is bruv.
Mm.
We got Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. Guys, is there any chance that we're seeing Kenny Omega leave this weekend with the title still around his waist?
Zero, unless Tony's getting cute. Tony does like to get cute sometimes.
He does like to get cute.
But he shouldn't on this one.
No, like this is the story. Like
they've been building for this for years. Almost since when the company. So
it is Will's time.
We need this moment. Wrestling needs this moment. Will Ospreay should be celebrated in, London.
Which he will be. I hate to see Kenny lose it because he just got it, but he can't leave without winning. That place would be, what is it, 80,000? How much are they proclaiming it to be?
I mean, while I can hold that, I think realistically we'll be looking at attendance probably around like 50K.
50K.
Yeah.
You'd have 50K very heated people. So.
Yeah, and you're leaving on a sour note. It would ruin the whole show.
Just out of curiosity, where is All Out? That's not in London as well, is it?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. I always think of Chicago, but let's see where it is this year.
Chicago!
Yo, so guys, it's going to be at the Now Arena in the Hoffman Estates.
Where the hell is this? Oh, okay.
AKA Chicago, baby.
Chicago. We need to, you know what we really need to do is to just find this guy and get him on.
The clip.
I mean, I feel like that's about what we can get right now. Like we can't go too far. But that guy's within range.
Yeah.
He would come on, right? If we managed to find him, I bet he would come on.
I mean, I think you got to try.
I'm gonna try and, as they say, effort this.
Do that deep internet research. Find out who Chicago guy is, and
ChatGPT will be able to tell me.
How much time would we just spend saying Chicago?
Like, don't even let the guy talk. Like, well,
ask like a real deep question, and then we just cut him off on his answer.
Yelling Chicago.
So, did you have a chance to speak to CM Punk after his return? Chicago, baby.
If this discussion just pulled you in, subscribe. We do this every week.
Yeah, so now we've got about a month till AEW
September 20th, right? I think something like that.
Saturday, September 26th.
Swick, okay. All right. No, Will Ospreay wins.
Here's what needs to happen. Here's
fantasy book AEW for
Tony.
Here's
what's gonna happen.
Because he could,
Here's what's about to go down.
Or up your nose.
So
anyway, the Schoolboy Rollup healthcare plan pays for Greg's nose waxes. That's why he's so confident to put that full nostril on display.
All right, here's what I'm thinking. So Ospreay definitely has to win. He has to have a match at some point with Kyle Fletcher. And if he's going to fight Kyle Fletcher, that means Kyle Fletcher, AEW Man of the Year, in my opinion. Best wrestler.
On him hardcore.
In the first half, I am. You know what? I'm saying it right now. I'm saying it. Kyle Fletcher, you're my new Jade Cargill.
Wow.
Oh, wow. What's his...
Kyle. So, it's great that he won the international championship, but it's another stepping stone. Fletch needs to lose his triple threat to Keshka. It's a triple threat. He's got a card in the match. He could lose and be totally fine so that he could eventually go on to challenge Will Ospreay, who he's got a ton of history with. They've had great matches before. And hopefully my guy Kyle Fletcher gets the belt early next year.
See, I go the other way. I feel like a win over Takash, can never say his name.
Takeshka?
Takeshka and Okada elevates him even further. Because those are two all-star workers. Now saying?
Yeah, but he's an all-star worker in his own right. And
it's a rewind. Keep the belt on Fletcher a little longer.
That's the match I want to see just as much as the Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay match. I mean, that's something else. Because the two of them at Double or Nothing was probably one of, there was a million good matches at that thing, but nothing else on this card gets me as excited other than the main event and that.
You want to know what makes me want to go to sleep on this card? Kevin Knight versus Darby Allin. Anything Darby Allin related, I am completely out on.
The Darby and Death Drop?
The Darby and go to sleep.
That's he's going to run a marathon. He's not even training for it. No one cares.
Wow. I'll never be able to be as much of a hater as you.
You just gotta
I
have
just
passion.
don't have it in me.
You gotta have passion, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Passionate.
No, I agree. It's not like, I mean, there's not a lot of build there. It's not nearly as exciting as some of the other ones. So
No, not at all. And I mean, also the Moxley Nigel McGuinness match doesn't really have me.
no, that'll be, what they do with the Continental Cup matches. They're all about how technical they could be. So you'll get to see Moxley do a technical match again, and it'll probably be good, but not exciting.
Right.
This is Tony Khan just being a fan at this point. And disclaimers as we do. Nothing wrong with being a fan. But Tony Khan is being a good person rather than a great businessman and giving Nigel McGuinness the proper send-off. This will be, I think, his last match. He was never even supposed to come back. His career, for the most part, ended early. He gets to go out with a great match at a flagship pay-per-view or PLE, whatever we want to call these things, in 2026. This will be McGuinness's send-off. That's my thought.
Fair enough. I mean, I could get behind that. That's, you want to rag on Tony Khan for a lot of things. He clearly cares about his workers, it seems like. So, seems to be a very good boss. Pays well. So good for him. And good for Nigel McGuinness, if that's the case. Cage and Cope versus the Young Bucks, who, by the way, I've read a lot of things from, could be a saucy nugget, maybe not, that the Young Bucks are probably on their way out of AEW.
Wow.
Sounds like they have about another year left on the contract, right?
Yeah.
So no reason for them to get the tag belts for the 90,000th time.
I just don't think you have Cage and Cope lose either. Right?
Nah.
And if they do lose, it should be a younger tag team, I'm thinking.
I was going to say, I think give them the win over Young Bucks. And then you could have them lose to
Dino.
I mean, I do love Dino, but they've got the trios belts right now.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say the Outrunners, but Outrunners never get featured, but they're very fun.
Motor City Machine Guns.
Possibly
you.
Possibly.
Let's just say that the Young Bucks were to leave AEW. There's no way they could go to WWE, right?
I don't think WWE would have that much interest in them, honestly.
Yeah, because
they did last time, it seemed like.
8 years ago?
No, what was it, 4 years ago when their first AEW contracts were up?
Was that?
I thought so.
Look, they could breathe some life.
They're
just not WWE style wrestlers, Sure, they could be. They're very talented. So who knows?
I think they're hanging up those boots.
Do you?
That's what I'm going to go with.
They don't want to go join their. What was the name of their thing with Kevin Owens in Ring of Honor? They had like a name for their group. Forgot.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I don't know that name though.
I don't want to leave the listeners hanging.
Don't leave them hanging.
I couldn't even begin to guess.
Oh, they never had a formal. Mount Rushmore, and that's literally what I had in my head.
Who's the fourth?
Say it.
What?
Who's the fourth?
Should have just said it. Sami Zayn.
That makes sense.
Or he was El Generico at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And what a great way to do that, Rob. Because now we could just move over to talking about KO and Sami Zayn.
Yes. Yeah, see how these transitions, they write themselves.
Well done, sir. Well done.
What did you guys think of
those
that?
boys? Those boys are, back to fighting.
I wish it didn't happen that way.
It was a nice twist. You knew Punk had to keep the belt. And whatever, don't forget that Sami just had this belt for 2 seconds. And he's pissed about it. And it's a way to get him and KO beefing again.
But
Sami
it's not just a KO thing. He took out Punk as well.
Yeah.
So
he's good heat now, dude. I think people have bought into him as a heel.
Listen, the heat that he got for this, I wanted to see that match end with a pin. Not the way that it did. So I don't know. I was a little disappointed with the way it ended, just because I feel like those two guys literally don't like each other. And
yeah, but the rivalry can keep going. It's he can Punk and KO don't have to be done.
Yeah, I guess. But now I feel like Sami Zayn's involved, and
Sami has had the best heel turn of 2026. Sami is having his best run of his career right now.
probably.
The dude has got himself over as an effective heel. Like, to your point, people want to see a clean match ending. He ends it. No one gets that satisfaction, but then he takes both out after the fact. I liked it. Showed a little bit more edge, a little bit more aggressiveness in that character.
And no, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. None of that.
No,
it was all,
he's fully gone at this point.
Which is true. You're right.
And what's interesting is because Sami started the year off with Trick Williams, and I thought that was a great way to start the year. And if we probably go back, about 25 or so episodes ago, we were talking about how, like, they were in a nice, like, juxtaposition to each other of, like, Trick is in all the fur, wearing all the white. Sami's just looking very common man, very common Rob. And interesting enough, they've gone opposite directions, I would say, as the year went on.
For sure.
Because I think Trick Williams has gone flat. They've given it, and let's take that with a grain of salt. Still love Trick. Heel Trick at the beginning of the year was amazing compared to this weird, watered-down version of Trick that we're getting currently. Even his entrance now. Have you noticed this? On, like, the spin? He's like...
Yeah, it's
all, like, jerky now. It's just...
too much.
The guy somehow lost part of his it factor, and it's because they turned him face too quick. And he's having a feud with Baron Corbin, who
vacuum.
I don't know what we're doing here.
He's a charisma vacuum. That's all he is. Does have a cool entrance now, though. I give him, the whole
motorcycle.
He's on a motorcycle, and his theme music is actually, like, okay.
Baron Corbin loves bourbon and barbecue, tattoos, football, and other manly things. He's not a jerk.
That just sounds like a nice guy right there.
Yeah.
He cooks up really good steak.
Gives you the end of days on his egg smoker.
Baron Corbin has an
enclosed area, Nick.
He's always had amazing music, though.
Yeah, no, I feel his music is actually good right now, so I agree. Nonetheless,
Trick Daddy down, Sami up top. And Sami got there on the heels of Trick, so kind of Sami stepping on him and moving up.
Well, and then you got Randy and Cody in the mix as well. Randy did a little face-off, or what you might call it, or with Punk, alluding to the fact that he will be coming for the title next. So I feel like you got a good mix on SmackDown of some good top of the card.
I'm sure it's me, and please make fun of me and tell me all the dumb things, whatever. But I feel like this the Randy Cody thing's fallen a little flat to me.
Dude, they're just trying to. It's like last year with Cena. They're going to try and make up for the botched WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that they're going to be able to do it the way that Cena and Cody did it, but let them try.
Part of the issue, though, is that the fans clearly want to cheer Randy.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is where we were at with Cody and AEW.
This was very much so. This is a challenge, though, of Randy's going to do heel-like things, but people are going to cheer that. And I guess, as WWE likes to say, any reaction is a good reaction, but is it? Is that the honest truth? Because don't you want to tell a story?
It just makes their job more difficult. And, these guys can't get to the ring and pull a Hogan and a Rock every single time.
No.
Well, they do it leading up to the promos if they have to. They like Cody be a little edgier. This could work out good for him. We'll see.
It's good. It could, as long as it's something that continues.
You know who's been 100% right? The guy on this side of my screen.
What?
Rob.
Oh, you were pointing at Nick in my...
And in my view, you were pointing at nobody.
That's amazing.
It all works out. So, Rob has, and we've joked about this, Rob has complained like all year about the product. And I'm hearing at this point that WWE and ESPN, their partnership in 1 year has already fizzled to the point where ESPN's like, we will not be renewing this deal 4 years down the road. It's been a very rough first year.
Uh-huh.
And WWE, they're fine. They could laugh to the bank because they just
they'll just get another partner who maybe won't pay them as much as Disney did, but they'll still get a nice paycheck on the next deal.
But it all comes back to what Rob's been saying, in that this product, for the most part this year, it's been a down year. It has been a down year.
Major down year.
And I think that's been for just about one.
It's like one full solid year. One solid year.
Because Palooza.
I would say once Palooza
where it all started and it was bad.
Yeah. Like, I think you're looking at that last Peacock pay-per-view, or PLE, of what was that, Clash in Paris? Mm-hmm. I think that would be the last, really strong PLE.
Yeah, you're right, because the Palooza was the first one on ESPN, right? And CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth and Becky Lynch, right?
Yeah, and Brock squash Cena.
Palooza had rough reviews.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it hasn't been good. I still wonder about these reports because, in the end, Disney is the one that's going to make the decision, not necessarily just ESPN. But, I don't think the ratings have been great. And hasn't ESPN kind of stopped airing the pay-per-views for the first hour?
Maybe they were only meant to do that for the major ones, but I mean, if it was working, they'd still be doing it.
If it was working, they'd definitely still be doing it. So,
but also, I don't know who decided on the insane pricing. They could be mad at WWE all they want, but they weren't the ones who's like, oh, we have a new partner and we're charging 3 times as much as the last provider. And expect that to just work out. So, they're culpable in some regard.
For sure. And like we've been talking about more recently, I think since SummerSlam, the product has been moving in a better direction.
Mm-hmm. Not enough to turn around.
Most notably with one Mr. Solo Sikoa.
Before you get to that, I just want to say I saw something interesting on Wrestling Inc. before we came on here, and this goes back to the ESPN thing. TKO recently, I think this week, bought a share, or they bought a pretty decent share into DAZN.
Did they?
So maybe there's something to the rumors. I don't know. But that would be, maybe they mutually agree to end it early. I can never see that happening.
No, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I've never heard of DAZN.
I can't imagine that we're actually seeing them end early.
Nick, DAZN used to have a lot of boxing at one point.
So it could be unrelated.
5 years ago, I would say. Yeah.
They have a platform to stream events, I guess.
Yes. So.
Interesting.
But pew pew away.
I was going to say, before you get into that, also that I think that this stuff with Solo and LA Knight was like super hot 2 weeks ago, and it already feels like it's like going longer than it should because they're main eventing against the Usos. Like, I thought that there's going to be some finality here with
dude. That's a very good point. Did you see the opening to Raw?
Yeah. It's great. The opening's better than the main event, honestly.
Every week now.
I don't know. As cool as and the Solo Matrix spot was hysterical. But it did seem, I don't know if you guys picked up on this, it's definitely seemed to me that LA Knight and Solo were stumbling over what it was that they were trying to say. For a long time, it was just Solo doing an LA Knight impression.
Yeah, he was just trying to do his lines.
And then
stuff it.
And then also now, like, I think we're forcing almost this pew thing. Like, I like it. But it's feeling like it's lost some of its, organic.
The pew needed to end when he did the pew and then ducked when Jey Uso shot him. That's when the pew should have stopped and you never do it again.
Yeah, but that's not how the pew thing's made. When you can make it a shirt, you say it every week until you've sold all the shirts you can sell.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. But
they're going to start calling him Solo Pew Koa before they stop doing
Puka Nakoa?
Yeah. Like, he hit him with the pew pew spike.
Solo's very over. We were talking about this. We've been talking about this. But I think that this was a cooling off week following his red hot week of defending LA the week before.
Interesting.
I think there could have been a chance for him to jump even higher. I know it's tough shoes to fill, but if it was The Rock, that's what The Rock would have done. He would have found a way to continue ascending. Solo, I'm still liking the face act, but I thought he cooled off a little bit.
Well, it doesn't help either that there were people laid out at the end of Raw, and they weren't the ones who did it.
Oh, because they had to introduce this new faction to mix it up even more.
And they're not taking a lot of heat by doing this. Like, it's fine for LA Knight and Solo Sikoa, but it's not enhancing them by being taken out by these guys that nobody knows. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I know Rice Keys, but I don't know the other two guys. I just don't. So I don't know. I just don't think it's great.
Dude, I love that Corey Graves was like, it's Hobbs.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
Like when he put Solo and Jey through the barrier, they're like,
it's Hobbs.
Is that who I think it is? And Corey Graves is like, it's Hobbs.
But remember when he was introduced, his Titantron said Hobbs. Yeah.
Well, that's what they always do though in the beginning. It goes from the name that you knew them as.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can't be Powerhouse Hobbs. But why did we have to get rid of Hobbs? Like, you could have just tacked on a different first name and replaced
Bobby Hobbs.
Because, dude, Hobbs does sound way stronger. It sounds great.
Royce Keys. Like, is that his real name?
No, I hope his real name is Hobbs, dude.
Where's Royce Keys come from? What is this?
Dude, I believe his real name is Will Hobbs.
So Royce the 5'9" Keys, where does it come from?
Oh, it comes from, they were going to actually go with
his real name is William
Mateo Sr. He was going to be JC Mateo's.
The only guy who comes into that whole entire thing who has to change his name. And they give him the worst name of all time.
Yeah.
Terrible.
All right.
If this discussion just pulled you in, subscribe. We do this every week.
But yeah, no. I love this move for the former Powerhouse Hobbs, Royce Keys. Hopefully turned Hobbs again.
What muddies this though? Because unless the Bloodline now feuds with them, LA Knight's going to be dealing with this now. Him and Solo are going to be fighting the Bloodline and these guys, and it's just I feel like it's making this whole thing messier than it already was.
It is making. I would agree with this 100%. It's way messier because what is this? Now we've got the Bloodline, and is the blood? I'm pretty sure Bloodline's heel. Hobbs / Keys and OTM are definitely heel. And then we've got our face group of Solo and LA Knight.
It makes no sense. It's messy because how did anything that happened this past week on Raw get LA Knight closer to fighting Roman Reigns?
It does.
That's what they've been alluding to.
There's a lot of talk out there like, oh, Jacob's going to join the Royce Hobbs crew or Royce Keys group.
What? Royce Hobbs would be good.
Absolutely. That should have just been it. That should
Shithouse Hobbs would also be good.
It would have been Meaty Hobbs.
Calvin. Just call him Calvin Hobbs.
You guys know about that, right? Like his match, it was, I think at All Out 2023, it was Rusev, a.k.a. Miro in AEW versus Royce Keys, Powerhouse Hobbs. And the people were just chanting meat.
I didn't know that was that match.
Hold on, I'm looking this up right now. I want to make sure I get the right story, but like there was a lot of meat chants. Hold on, Miro.
I also find it kind of funny that this week we've mentioned meat a lot,
and
I'm wearing the meat hat. Like, what is
AEW? Going in. From Reddit, AEW All Out, list of meat-based chants.
Meat-based. No eggplant parm here.
I'm not trying to say anything that is not actually, so I'm just taking a moment to fact check this.
You don't want to pull a Rob?
You don't want to just read Reddit and just assume it's true?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up.
It was they were chanting all meat at one point. Dude, I'm just going to go back and watch this.
AEW crowds rule. I believe they would figure that one out.
Hold on. Here's a video clip. 1 year ago today, Chicago chanted meat.
Chicago!
Chicago. Let's see. There's a slap that meat chant. Try to get sound on this.
Slap that me. Slap that me. Slap that me.
Greg has a great time.
Yes.
Dude, they were chanting meat forever. I like that.
This would have been
a meat crowd.
This would have a great spot to bring Sean Stasiak back.
Absolutely. Nice reference, Rob.
There you go.
Do you remember his valets?
No, I remember Chuck Palumbo, but I do not remember the valets.
He had PMS with him.
Oh, pretty mean sister. Yes, right.
And
he had all those like tattoos, right? He had the kiss tattoo.
Did he?
Like the lips. I'm pretty sure he had like a lips tattoo.
Well, while you check that out, there was also the chat where Miro had Hobbs over the ropes doing like the Sheamus, like pounding of the chest, and everyone just chanted meat as he hit his chest. So
good stuff.
That's funny.
It's quite humorous.
Meat hat.
Meat hat.
Meat hat.
Again, butcher's block. I want to go back. I could go for some meat.
Wait, so you did go?
Yeah, this was from last year.
How good is it?
It was very good. It was par for our steak night, I would say, in the city. I say it was on that level. Yeah.
That place is in Long Branch, you said?
Yeah, the only problem is it's in Long Branch, so you're
pretty far.
Rob, what would you say is your favorite of all the steak places we've done?
God, that's a good one, man. I think Quality Meats. I think that's my favorite. Yeah.
Quality.
It's between that and Old Homestead, I think.
Wow.
I was a fan of Old Homestead.
Cool.
What about you?
Recency bias, but River Palm really blew me away.
That was
the actual.
I think if it delivers again this year, it's going to jump very high in the power rankings very quickly. It doesn't win for steak, but it wins for consistency. Is Dino and Harry's.
Dino's is great.
Yeah. I love Dino's. Once again, back what Nick set up 100. Dude, maybe not the best steak. A very good steak.
Very good.
Not the best steak. But that scene.
Yeah.
You know what I like too about Dino and Harry's is that when we go there and, we're usually 10 or 12, right? And most places try and stick us somewhere where we're kind of out of the way a little bit, 10 dudes drinking, and eating steak. I don't know. Clearly there's a connotation there. But Dino and Harry's, they just sit us right in the middle of the place, and there's things going around all of us.
Yeah, you're in. The mix.
You're in the mix. That's good. You got to be in the mix.
So, if you had to pick right now, maybe you guys will be the first 2 votes for this year.
Nice.
First round matchup: River Palm or Dino's?
Oh, that's a hard first round matchup.
No, it's not.
Nick's going River Palm because it's so close to his house too. I know that.
It's not River Palm.
It's not.
Right by. It's right. It might as well be Dino and Harry's. It's just one's
really?
in River Edge, one's in Hoboken. They're similar.
It's not that close. Okay. All right. Okay.
If we're doing RP Prime, then there would be a distance bias there. But
is that good?
It's more of a
RP Prime used to be part of River Palm, which is what the RP stands for.
Oh, what the RP stands for? That makes sense.
No, it doesn't hit where we went at all.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, the original River Palm is pretty awesome. But I don't know how I'm gonna vote.
Recency bias. I'd probably do River Palm.
I have insider steak tater information.
You know things.
Oh. He already made the reservation, didn't he?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, that resi's made. We're gonna be.
But he's gonna let you guys think it's not. People gonna argue, pretend that their opinions matter. A true good leader, he's gonna manipulate the masses.
That's what I do. Absolute power.
That's it, man.
Guys, let's switch off my power trip and let's talk about GTA6.
When that due? I'm not trying to hear about these leaks.
I did not watch. I do not want to watch the leak.
But tomorrow is the official from Netflix.
Yes.
You guys didn't want to see the leaks?
No.
Nah, man.
I want to. My $100 needs to be. I need to get every penny worth of that $100.
I pre-ordered that shit, bro. I want to get every penny out of it. Yeah, man.
So, are you not going to look at the gameplay trailers that come out from Rockstar tomorrow?
No, smells like spoilers to me.
Yeah.
So you don't want to see anything?
Zero.
I don't watch.
I didn't realize Rob and I were both psychotic.
Yeah.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, $100, man, for a game. I gotta just let it hit me as
this game is going to be the greatest game ever.
Yeah, it is.
But it's going to sell like it's the greatest game ever.
Yeah. Are you gonna get a system to make this happen?
You have
remains to be seen.
Don't you have something or not?
No.
Not something like this.
How are you gonna not play This is like, you're not a video game guy, but you live for GTA.
I mean, I might do what I did many years ago. I didn't get GTA 4 when GTA 4 came out. I might let this go another year. I waited this long.
You're gonna go to Blockbuster and rent the system for a weekend.
Could do that. I think that speaks to the need that we need to bring back Blockbusters.
What are you going to do when it's digital only, brother? How are you going to rent anything?
I think they need to get away from this. And I think that's part of why this guy was, or at least his argument, obviously he just wants money for his little crypto scheme. But he's saying that they need to be making physical copies still.
You know how many physical copies of the game get sold? I think it's like it's like less than 10%.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Like Sony, don't quote me on the number but it was very, 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 very low. Like
most people are already buying digital.
Everybody's already buying. The majority of people
is a vocal minority, is what you're saying.
Really?
Yes. Wow. And I don't care. I don't care how I get the game. If I pre-order it and it comes to me as a disc, fine. If I buy it the day of that it comes out digitally, fine. I don't care. Like, I don't know why anybody would care about this so much.
I can't believe you guys didn't watch any of these leaks.
Nah, man, I can't be spoiled. Spoys.
You guys are on the same exact page, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's scary.
I avert my eyes.
Show me nothing. You know, I know the graphics are going to be insane. So I mean, that's all I really need to know.
So of all the clips that came out, the one that I was interested in, and I think there were about 10 or so, maybe even more. The one that I wanted to see was the beach. I wanted to see, did it live up? You guys saw the original trailer, right? Or did you not even watch the
There's
original?
A beach in this game? You just ruined it.
Really, there's a beach?
There's a beach in Miami? What are you talking about?
It's set in Miami? It's set in Miami like city?
Yeah.
It's called Vice City? What? So, in the original trailer, they put that out and everyone's like, there's no way there's going to be that many like NPCs, non-playable characters.
Look at you, Mr. Video Game.
On the beach. And then I saw the clip. And I'm sure there's other games out there, but I don't care about other games. The amount of characters, like this looked like a living beach. The water looked amazing. The sand looked amazing. And the beach was crowded with people.
This is the beauty of AI. AI's got a lot of bad connotation around it, but the generative frame generation, whatever the hell it's called, I forget. That's how they're able to do this stuff. And the leaps that graphics processing has taken in the past year, 2 years, has been insane. So that's how they're able to do this stuff now. It's crazy. And it's with less computer power than it ever has been. But all thanks to AI.
All thanks to Allen Iverson.
The answer.
Speaking of Allen Iverson and the answer, does that mean you're going to be picking up a pair of those new G-Unit shoes that are returning from Reebok?
Are they actually?
Yeah.
Wow.
G-Unit shoes making a comeback.
Is this like capitalizing on the demise of Kanye? Like, why are they making G-Unit shoes in 2026?
I think 50's just always looking for an opportunity.
Actually look pretty cool. I'm not against them.
They look like Fila's.
Yeah.
G-Unit shoes?
Yeah. I'm not against them.
No, dude, I feel like
they look like a Puma, a Fila type deal.
I mean, I think they were pretty big around the time we were getting out of college. I didn't have a pair, but
yeah, I never did either. But
if this leads to them making another 50-cent video game, I must support.
Get rich or die trying, right? Was that
Blood in the Sand?
Oh, Blood in, yeah.
What if it leads to a new game album?
Oh, you went there.
I didn't really listen to that. I heard it was on like the Apple Music new in hip hop. The song with Drake came up, and then I was like, "Hold on, there's a new game album." And then I started listening to it. I only made it through the first 3 tracks, but as we've discussed, this is better than his last release by a large margin, and he's got some crazy features on there. So good for him for being able to make another good record. Now, granted, he is kind of like dipping back in the well. It's called The Documentary 3.
Yes.
He straight up used the Love It or Hate It like beat on one of the songs. So he is kind of like, playing the hits a little bit. But I mean, the fact that he can still kind of get these big names on tracks, Wayne, Snoop, Drake, and they want to work with him after him not really being around.
Kanye's on there too.
Oh yeah, I mean that's awesome. Yeah, great.
I was a little disappointed in the fact that there was like also E40 with great feature. A while back, I saw that the game introduced his son, I believe, to Dr. Dre. I saw like a video of it on social media. And I was like, oh, maybe we got a little production coming from Dre again. Because, all things being equal, I don't think the game has had as banger of an album since he left Dre. So even if he just had one track produced by Dr. Dre, I would have been excited. But none. Got cool and Dre.
Another 30-track record or however many songs on this thing.
24 songs.
I was just throwing a number out there. I didn't realize how close I was.
You were very close. Love, you guys know me. I love Lil Wayne's on there too.
Yeah, I like that one. I didn't even finish that song, but I was enjoying it quite a bit.
He always come. So I wonder if part 2 of his Joe and Jada interview will be out soon then.
Oh, I didn't realize he did it too.
He had a part 1 about April, I want to say. So maybe part 2's coming out.
Yeah, good for him. One of the larger stars of our, early adulthood.
Yeah,
and still somehow able to make good music. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's college music.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Who we talking, Wayne or Game?
Game. And Wayne too, but like Wayne has been rapping. Yeah. Wayne has been rapping since he was 13, so we've been hearing him on tracks.
Yeah, I feel like Game was really big right as
2003,
our senior year,
senior year, yeah, of college.
That's probably a good spot to end it.
Yeah, we'll be a little gone.
It's time to play the game. Nah, it's not. See you later. See you next week.
Calm down.